Hi, this is Kim or Atlas Camber 42, continuing my playthrough of Yakuza 4 Remastered on PlayStation 4. And I guess we'll get loading then, because it black screens you for quite a while. But anyway, last time we started playing as Saejima, we got through all his introductory preamble, which was, in fact, 2 whole chapters as him. So now we're on chapter 3, we've got a bit more free reign, and I'm hoping we're going to get some subquests this time. Hi Info Shark, how you doing? Oh, in fact, is that a subquest right there? Let's do that one first then. Here, kitty, 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 we got some fish for you. Want some beer? Huh? Darn things won't just warm up to me. Maybe because you're trying to feed them beer, dude. Oh, you guys aren't seeing cat's eye to cat's eye with them. Watch and learn. Meow. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, that's odd. My old cat Miko would always come right up to me when I did that. They won't let us touch them. We can't check their injuries, and we can't fix them up. Huh? What are you looking at? Hey, take it easy, fellas. Say, pal, are you a cat lover? Cats, huh? Oh, you are! That's great! Can you do something about these cats? Whoa there, didn't say I was a cat lover. That's okay. Anyway, we just found these little guys, but unfortunately they're not letting any of us touch them. Yeah, but... They look like they're hurt. We only want to patch them up if we can. It must be fate you showing up like this. Could you try taming these little fellas? Yeah, please. If we don't act fast, they'll get weaker and weaker. Your only hope and theirs. You want me to tame a bunch of cats, huh? Why the hell not? Alright, why the hell not? Guess I'll see what I can do. Oh, great. We're counting on you. Well, fella's really giving me what for. Now what can I do? Hi, Info. Yeah, glad you're well. Thanks for asking. I am too. And this is a good one for you, Info, as you feed my kitties often. How are we going to get these cats to warm to us? Are we going to have Saejima meow like a kitten, bark like a puppy, or cry like a little girl? Info saying meow. That does feel like the obvious choice. Probably ought to try speaking their own language. Meow. Seems like it finally dropped its guard. Wow, you're good. Poor things wouldn't even give me the time of day. They don't look like they're doing too good. We gotta get some nutrition into these little guys. A drink could patch them right up. I hate to ask, but could you buy these kittens something you think they'd like? Suppose I can't back out now. I'll get them something real nutritious like... Fuck, I don't know. Okay, feels like an obvious choice, people in the chats. But what do you give to some pearly cats? What would they like to eat? You've got to offer lost cats some milk. They're hurt, so maybe give them a stamina X. Or probably wouldn't say no to dog food. Info says milk. Yeah, milk it is. Wait here. You gotta offer lost cats some milk. I'll go pick some up. Oh, and Info's asking to feed my children too. I can see a tail. I think it's Schrody's. Let's see. No, the tail's still there, but no one's coming. You usually get Tia with rustling the bag of treats. Oh, here comes Tia, 900 miles an hour. Mother, the treats. The treaties, Mother. Come on, T. Let's give you your treats. So there's some for T, and here's some for Shro. So, Tiamat and Schrodinger have been treated. Not bad. 2 out of 3 Info. We're just missing Sherry. Okay. Fuck the legendary info dealer. We have to get out of this area. If I can remember how we even got into this area. We didn't come in far. Maybe goes around. No, that's further in. Ah, it was up that staircase. There we are. Oh, not a staircase, an escalator. A homeless guy. Maybe I could ask him about the info dealer. Excuse me, was wondering if I could ask you something.
Oh, yeah.
Hey! You! Come over here! What happened? We'll talk later. Just follow me. Oh, I want to help the sick kitty. I do, Tia. I'd rather help the kitty. Hold your horses, old man. Where the hell are you headed in such a hurry? It's the master. He's gonna die if we don't do something. The master? Yeah. He's a famous old man round these parts. Been digging a hole down in the sewers for ages now. But enough chit-chat. We gotta hurry. A manhole? You sure about this? It's the fastest way. Just follow me. Easier said than done, old man. How am I supposed to get through a manhole? I got a special tool for opening manhole covers, but you're bigger than a buffalo, so you probably don't even need it. Anyways, we ought to hurry. Come on! What the fuck, Yakuza? Over there! Enough bull, old man. It's time you told us the truth. We don't like to get rough with frail geezers, so do us a favour and start talking. I can't let you go any further. All these years of hard work would have been for nothing. We know you're hiding tons of buried treasure back there. That's why you've been digging like this since the Stone Age. There ain't no buried treasure here. Now get the hell out. It's no fair if you hog all that money to yourself. Share the loot, why don't you, Grandpa? Come on, this is taking too long. If you're not going to move, then we'll just have to move you. Oh no, they're going to kill the master. You look pretty strong. Please help get rid of those hooligans and save the master. I mean, there's a sick cat up there. And okay. I'll talk to him. Really? Oh, thank you, kind sir. Listen, Gramps, tell us what we want to know or it ain't the retirement home you're headed for, got it? Wait right there. Kids having fun picking on the senior citizen? Ain't you supposed to care for the elderly? Who the fuck are you, huh? One of this guy's homeless friends? Doesn't matter. Just let this whole thing go and get lost. So you're after the loot too? You think we don't know what's up? Give me a break already. Kids these days don't know when to listen. Enough talk. We're gonna float the both of you geriatric corpses down the fucking sewer. Have you seen how big Saejima is? Oh, there's an 8 foot tall guy who's built like a brick shithouse. Yep, seems like the one to pick a fight with. I'll get the rhythm back, that was it. Oh yeah. Where's that guy? Who the hell is this guy? Some kind of monster or something? Damn it! This ain't the last you heard of us, old man. Street punks and their cowardly lines never change. You saved my life, thank you. Thank this guy, not me. He's the one who was doing all the worrying. Master, are you okay? Did they hurt you? Oh, it's you. Yeah, I'm alright. Oh, thank goodness. I was scared out of my mind. I owe you, sir. Oh, no, that's not the old man. I owe you, sir. You really are something. By the way, what was your name again? Saejima. You? People People call me Ken-chan, and this here's the master. I didn't come up with that nickname, but call me whatever you want. So why were them punks after you anyways? Been down here looking for a certain something important. But then those hoodlums showed up spouting nonsense about buried treasure and the like. Something important? Yep, ain't even sure what it is exactly. My father only told me about it on his deathbed. Said he buried something important beneath the streets of Camarocho. I see. He told me the general location, but we got more sewers and newfangled underground malls cropping up every day. Makes things harder to find. So you mean he buried whatever it is before all this was built? Exactly. I reckon during the war. Wow, that's a long time ago. So many years you've been digging. Well, heard from my father about it when I was 50, so maybe 25 years, give or take a few. 25 years. Master, this guy's pretty strong. How about asking him to help you dig? And why would I do that? You've been saying your back hurts, right? And you're not getting any younger. Oh, shut your trap. I still got it in me. You don't have to be so hard-headed, Saejima-san. Will you help the master dig? Oh, please. Have you really been digging this hole for 25 years? Pretty much. I see. Well, I'll help you whenever I got the time. Seriously, kid? You ain't even involved. Might not be anything in it for you, either. Consider it karma. Plus, I ain't had a good workout since coming to Camarocho. Don't worry about it. Perfect. You just might find what you're looking for before you pass on, Master. Will you quit talking about me dying already? Jeez. Saejima, was it? I may talk a lot, but I can't stop the years from piling on. Honestly, this old man would be really happy if you lent a hand, even if it only is for a while. Got it. I'll come by and help when I can. Thank you, son. I'm in your debt. It ain't much of a reward, I guess, but do you know about revelations? Revelations? Yep. Revelations allow you to learn new techniques by observing various events round town. Might just be able to discover something new if you capture these decisive moments in material form. But I don't have a camera. Never been much good with machines anyway. Same here. Couldn't afford it either. That's why I use these babies. A hammer and chisel. Really? Fair enough. A hammer and chisel. I'll give you some good carving wood, too. Use that here hammer and chisel to carve the events you see. Ask Ken-chan about what's going on above ground. He may have some good information. I think I get it. I'll give it a try. That seems practical. So it's the equivalent of Mac's photographs, but as we are evidently phone illiterate, we're going to use a hammer and chisel. Okay. I think there's a key there. Okay, I am kind of curious about the digging, but first things first, you know, I've got that sick cat I want to save. Yeah, I just think I saw a sparkle down there. Oh no, it might just be the spray from the lovely sewer pipe. What we got here? Okay, it's randos. The fuck do I get out of the sewers? Oh, no, it won't let me leave! Sick cat! Priorities game! Alright, let's go ask around. So, we just talked to that guy, he didn't do anything. Let's ask around more. Hey there, buddy! Not too often I see guys like you in a place like this. Let me guess, you're concerned about the slow deterioration of our natural environment, so you've come to me, the experts on all things grassy and green. Actually, relax, big guy, I won't bite, but I will drop a big old knowledge bomb on you. You know how much trash gets collected in Camarocho in a year? 22,000 tons, that's 60 tons every single day. That's as much as 2 humpback whales every day. And that doesn't include the litter strewn about the town that nobody bothers to pick up. Which, trust me, is a lot. So I've devoted my life to making the city as clean as possible. Yes. And... What's any of this got to do with me? Oh, right. Around here they call me the Mean Green Machine. No matter how high the trash stacks, I'll always be here to whisk it away. Speaking of, trash has something of a special value down here in the underground. What do you mean, value? You heard me. Down here, trash makes the world go round. Ditch your cash and bring me some trash. I'll appraise whatever bits of trash you give me and give you the appropriate number of points. Points are like our money, mind you. Here, take this. I got eco points. With points, you can buy all sorts of stuff. Items, food, equipment. Though, of course, it only applies to the shops we run down here in the sewers. Oh, and keep in mind any trash you've got is worthless until I get my hands on it. Don't worry, I won't rip you off for nothing. One more thing. Just because you nab a piece of trash doesn't mean it's gone forever. Someone's bound to litter again in the same spot if you wait long enough. Anyway, why don't you start with this little speck of smut over there? Just bring it over to me. So we found some trash, there's Akiyama, but this is evidently what we do with it. Soft garbage. Thanks for stopping by. What can I trash for you? Praise my garbage. Oh, you want an appraisal. That comes to 25 points. Whoop. So let's see what his shop's like. The green store. Okay. We can get some armor stuff, but only if we got billions of points. So I guess we gotta hope that some of that trash is really valuable on that basis. What's with all the police today? Are they on a manhunt? Well, the Kamurocho has been on edge these past few days, like something bad's about to happen. Every year there's some new earth-shattering catastrophe. Is this city ever gonna know peace? Well, let's be thankful the Millennium Tower hasn't blown up this year. So there's this Yakuza named Midorikawa, right? He and his pals control the theatre underground. They were up to all kinds of shady business down there. That is until a couple of days ago. This guy named Akiyama just strolls in and kicks him out. He didn't look like much, but he gave Midorikawa's keys to the boot before any of the hooligans saw it coming. Goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover, and not all heroes wear capes. You're searching the city's biggest info dealer, the Florist, right? If that's his name. That's what his clients call him. Anyway, it's because the info he sells gets delivered inside flower bouquets. Sounds real romantic. So how's a guy meet this florist? The thing is, no one really knows. What with all the crazy stuff that's happened around here over the past few years. Seems like every time a major crisis hits the city, he uproots his headquarters and relocates. Any idea where he's planted himself now? Don't know for sure, but there is a rumour going round. I'm listening. I heard you can get to his hideout through the back of the public restroom in West Park. Not where his hideout always is? Except the one game when he was in Millennium Tower. You mean the John at the north end of town? That's the one. I'd start there at West Park if I were you. Alright, thanks. Ooh, I can go wading in sludge. Isn't that fun? And I got a key! Because everyone likes finding keys in raw sewage. Ooh, more garbage for appraisal too. Ah, and an easy out. Oh no, that's the parking lot. That's a pain to get out of. Let's go back around the corner and go for the Millennium Tower one. What, wrong one? Need to appraise my plastic trash. Hey dude. What's it worth to you? I can see a shiny on that level above me as well. Yeah, it was worthless junk as well. So I'm pretty sure... Can you still do the thing where you can get things from a distance? Something shiny over there. Might be worth a closer look. Apparently not. Not sure how we can get much closer to it. Oh well. Boxy garbage. Right, sick cat. Important things. Who the fuck cares about the Florist of Sai when there is a sick cat around? West Park Scrapper still ought to be in the northeast. Right, so I think we need to get to like a Popo Mark, and we were going to try and buy some milk. Because in honesty, I don't give a damn about the main plot if I can save a sick cat. Do not get between me and my sick kitten. That's me totally not paying attention. I didn't like Saejima's fighting style at first, but it's growing on me. It's very satisfying to be able to smash people that hard. Weren't there many convenience stores 25 years ago? Now it feels like there's one on every corner. Okay, milk. Can we get it from you, or do we need to go to Don Quixote's? Skim, skim, skim. Oh, we've got catnip stick. Might take that as well, because that might be our next thing. Can't see any milk in here. This is dog food. Suntory, shoru. Loads of ramen. No, I can't see it. Let's go try Don Quixote's. I'm going to take the catnip stick too, just in case the next thing is going to be get something to inebriate our cats or something. You'll see there's a comic by Sarah Scribbles about... Oh, flip. Forgot about these. Yeah, there's a Sarah Scribbles comic about the difference between getting toys for dogs and cats. And it's kind of... with the dogs, it's like, here's this nice toy, and with the cat, it's, come on, cat, let's do drugs. I'm not telling it very well, but cracks me up anyway. Anyway, Right, lost my bearings. I was going for Don Quixote's, which is down near the bottom of Tenkaichi Street. I forgot about that whole thing with the police will pursue you if they see you. Of course, I'm a wanted man. And for once in a Yakuza game, he's actually guilty of the crime he was accused of, so at least kudos there. Not like Kiryu and Ichiban and everyone else who's been wrongfully convicted. Right, milk. So what's that? No, it's coffee. Coffee. Green tea, lemon. What's that? Mugi tea. Bamboo noodles. Perfume. Stuffed cat toy. Aww. Okay, Don Quixote's doesn't have milk either. Maybe M-Mark, the one up right at the top of the map. I think there's a taxi rank over here, that'll save a bit of time. I'd like to go right to the top. Try and avoid whatever that subquest is over there, because I don't want to pick up too many at the same time. just gets confusing if you do. Because, Yakuza's not very good at quest tracking. But this one on the corner, I think, is another konbini. I don't think it's the same sort of konbini as the one that we were just in. What we got? I just saw similar things. Milk! Milk! Haha, found it. Right, let's get back to that sick cat. Don Quixote. Right. If I was him, I'd be running flat out. Cat's life is on the line, Saejima. Move faster. So, where was I? Oh no, I've gone a bit far. We were in the old mall, and we went down the escalator. Seriously, fun facts, I have a horrible fear of escalators. I hate the things. One ate my shoelaces because I got them caught in it when I was a little kid. Don't trust them. Pretty sure one's going to kill me one day. And that scene in Final Destination did not make it better. Oh hey, in related news, they announced today that the new Final Destination's out in May. Hopefully with less escalators. Anyhow, cats. Here, drink up. You gave the cat some milk. That buoyed him up a little. He should be fine for now. Thanks a lot, pal. Sorry for all the bother. We really appreciate this. What is it? Oh, is this for me? I got a tiger striped cat pendant. As you do when you give cats milk. Is it some kind of pendant? Looks like it opens too. Something inside, a note. Below the theatre, wood grain floor. Hell's that mean? Can't do much with this, so you can have it back. But thanks for the gesture. You too, huh? Another cat pendant. Another pendant. This one's got a note inside too. Bone poster. 4 green X's. Check the wall. What is this crap? Hey, did they give you some kind of treasure? Nah, nothing like that. Let me see. Whoa, we might have really hit the jackpot. Here, I thought they were just a couple of flea-bitten cats, but maybe they're the geese that laid the golden eggs. We found them first, you know. That means the note belongs to us. But he's the reason these fellows are so friendly now. Don't listen to him, pal. You go on and take those pendants. What in tarnation? You darn fool. I have to admit, he does have a point. Ain't sure what's going on here, but do you want me to follow these directions? Well, maybe I'll check it out when the mood strikes. Okay, fellas, you want to play? Hey, look! They seem to like you just fine now. I can't take 'em, so you treat 'em good, alright? You bet! Okay, the quest isn't over. So we have the theatre, beneath the theatre wooden floor, and something about bone poster and 4 X's. Oh yeah, we got Doc Brown's machine. To relocate to the fish underground and taking development to a new project. A year ago, he said he was invited to work at a small game company, but on the side, he's made it his life work to develop a new project for the IS-7. We should give it a try too. Okay, what is it? Who are you? Do you need something? What's this machine with the electric chair? And more importantly, who are you? My name is Minamida. Of course, I'm pretty famous depending on what neck of the woods you're in. And this, my friend, is Inner Fighter 7 Revolution, or IF-7R for short. The IF7R. The IF7R is the arcade machine of the future, and I invented it. I don't get it. How can a machine be a game? This just looks like a fancy torture device. How rude. This machine is the invention of the century. The IF7R provides the ultimate arcade experience. It allows realistic battles in a virtual world. I got absolutely no idea what this guy is talking about. Just give it a try and you'll understand. One game is 10,000 yen. Anybody can play as long as they have the dough. I don't know what this thing does, and I can't see a reason to spend that much on a machine. Think about it the other way round. You're getting a 10,000 yen experience. Not bad, right? Very well, I will explain in detail. To play, you must first input information on your enemy. However, the only information you can input is that of a particularly strong enemy, one that's made a lasting impression on you. If you input an enemy and are victorious against him, you become stronger. Nifty, don't you think? Well, some punks broke the machine, and now that feature no longer works. I will need some money to be able to fix it, and that's where you come in. Would you mind donating some funds so I can repair and modify this baby? I might not look it, but I'm flat broke. Of course, there's something in it for you too. If the machine is upgraded, the player will be able to receive bits of useful information. Please think it over. Okay, not for now, because I don't actually have that much money on this character. But we'll bear that in mind for the future. So, back to the cat-related mystery. So, I don't know where the theatre is, but for that one, I'm going to say Theatre Square is the obvious place to go. I don't remember if there is an actual theatre on Theatre Square, but I'd like to think the name speaks for itself. All the ones I found must have been for the underground. So anyway, let's try. We'll head over to Theatre Square, which is this place, and then see if there's an actual theatre on Theatre Square. Oh, I didn't think I even pressed the button there. Oh, Pachinko. It's a game I don't understand the rules of in any way. I think it's kind of like Bagatelle or Pinball, but it seems a lot more complicated. Anyway, this is what I'm looking for. Right, this is Theatre Square. Is there a theatre on Theatre Square? First question. Oh, what we got? So that's Volcanic Volcano, the Pachinko place. There's Mac Bowl. Oops. Mac Bowl will have wooden floors because it's a bowling alley. And that's Emoto's Medical. I mean, Club Sega and Mac Bowl are really the only two things here, because I don't think I even saw Debola on the map there. Is Debola gone? Yeah, looks like Debola's gone too. Our lame club. At least that means you guys can't make fun of Debola anymore. If you remember from like Yakuza 1 and 2, it's the emptiest club in the world. Let's see what he said there at the bowling alley. Let's see, we got a wooden floor. I mean, it feels like a long shot. I can't get near it, so probably not. Saejima feels so slow. Okay, so map up. What other places do we have? Oh, the other thing would be, does the sub-story list give any kind of clue? Homeless men and cats. There's a, in the theatre underground. Is this the theatre underground? So where's the theatre underground? Oh, fuck's sake. And we're off. I think we've just about made it. Yeah. It said about the underground, so maybe I shouldn't have left that area I was in. I'm totally turned around now, but I think we're near the escalator. Yeah, sod off. I'm on a mission from Cat. Right, so we were in there. Just remember we saw that as Saejima, but I didn't think then about doing the first person thing to grab it. Oh, sorry, I'm Saejima now. We saw it when we were playing as Akiyama, I meant. Okay, so if we go back down, it said the theatre underground. Maybe this is just all in this. Is this actually a theatre? Two guys with their cats, so cute. Okay. Oh no, that's my safe house. That's not where I want. I want... I'm trying to think of which way I haven't been. Ah yeah, I think this way was blocked before. Maybe this is why it's unblocked now. So this is where that whole dungeon I did as Akiyama was. Theatre's transformer room. Okay, so yeah, this whole thing is an underground theatre. Come on, give us back what you stole already. Uh-oh. Don't even think about trying to run. Hey, what y'all doing? None of your business. What's it to you anyway? Get lost. Are we really just gonna get lost? For a bunch of men in suits, this don't look too gentlemanly. Please, help me. Not so fast. You? Thought I told you to get lost. It's clear as Kappa you're up to some shady shit. Which isn't your problem, so beat it already. When somebody asks me for help, it becomes my problem. Especially when they're surrounded by a bunch of suits. Oh, great, we go as a wannabe hero. Look, this is one damsel in distress you don't want to save. Meddle in our business and there will be real consequences. That a threat? No, it's a promise. Playing hero for some woman you've never even met will get you killed. Hey, dumbass. Hello in there. I guess you're ignoring my warning. Guess I am. Then you've painted us into a corner. Try not to get your blood on my suit. Yeah, I don't like having too many quests at the same time. But might as well just kick these guys in the head while we're here. Okay. Oh, I just got that dry cleaned. Your bark is sure worse than your bite. Thank you. My name's Saori, and you are? Suzuki. Well, thank you, Suzuki-san. Lucky me, getting saved by such a manly hero. I'm glad chivalry isn't dead. What's up with these suits, anyhow? Yapping about you stealing from them? That's not important. But speaking of your heroism, I wonder if I could ask you for one more teensy little favour. Would you take the CD-ROM to a man waiting in the subway tunnel and then bring me the briefcase he hands to you? What's a ROM? That what you stole? Yes. That shiny plate got some value or what? More than you can imagine. It's what's inside that counts. Oh yeah, don't get it. You don't have to believe me to help me. I'll compensate you too. Will you do this for me? I saw a lady in trouble and stepped in to help, that's it. Don't want nothing to do with your CD-ROM schemes. Do what you like, but if you ask me, this kind of business is way too risky for a woman. Now you're being sexist. Seems I can't persuade you then. Seems that way. Fine, then I'll go by myself, alone. But please, if anything happens to me... No, never mind. All right, I suppose this is it. Farewell. Well, that quest isn't over. Anyway, back to Operation Cat. Oh, actually, let's just scope out down there and see if I missed any locker keys. It's a big open space, there's probably something. What's that? Mysterious door. Okay, I'll bite. What's behind the mysterious door? The basement of Millennium Tower. Oh, interesting. She said about old subway tunnels. Oh, of course, this is how we came in. I think when we were doing Akiyama's quest. At least I've been here for something. And I guess we don't really want to kind of go that way. Oh, hello. Are you really teaching me how to level up, dude? I think I've got the hang of that. Anyhow, let's stay in the underground and not get too distracted from Cat Quest. It's amazing how all those men in suit have just vanished. Right, theatre underground. So we have the wooden floor and the bone poster is what we were looking for. And another locker key. Do you need to make a detour to use those? Let's try and remember where we were. These have just appeared, or if I totally missed them when I came through here as Akiyama. Wood grain floor, bone poster, 4 green X's. Is this the spot the cat's notes were talking about? Supposed to check a wall, ain't I? Here goes nothing. Somebody left a note here. What the? 2 big circles on the ceiling. Check the light on the fire hydrant box. This where I'm supposed to go next? Fire hydrant box. I wonder if those are those weird flat glowing things I see in walls sometimes. Like that thing. Not sure. Oh, shiny up there too. Managed to come back around to here. Circles on ceiling? Like that? Must be the place that the note was talking about. Okay, it said check the light on the... Oh, there it is. Geez, another note. A room with 2 picture frames. Check the bookshelf. Another weird note, huh? Something's folded inside it. Found the cat key. Must have something to do with the cats. Better take it with me. Okay. Who are you, dude? Oh, sorry, I wasn't reading it. So he's had his pockets picked by a child and he wants me to get it. Gotta say, the only lesson that needs learning here is for you to hold on to your shit better. Let it go. Wow, that's just cold. Hope he goes after you next. Little kids picking pockets in the underground mall, huh? Sounds like a shitstorm waiting to happen. Oh, well. Maybe it's a hint to where I can get another quest because it didn't start something up there. Okay, let's do another lap around with this picture frame bookshelf place. Okay, that's the way into the basement. Let's just do a circuit through. Ah, here we are. This is the place the note was talking about. Say, I bet I can use that key here. Why don't I take that off your hands? You were tailing me this whole time? Now, you don't have to put it like that. You too. We did rescue those cats after all. It's only natural to expect a little good karma. Bah, you just want your hands on the treasure, same as us. Hand over the key already. Yeah, you're going down, dude. That hurt, damn it. Oh, you could have gone a little easier on us, you know. Hey, pal. What are you guys doing in here? Bah, what a hypocrite. You're after the treasure too, aren't you? What treasure? Is this about those notes? Are you two seriously trying to mug our friend here? Shit. Well, it kind of does belong to the cats you saved. I can see why you'd be interested. How about we open it right now together? Now there's a fine idea. Are you sure about this, pal? They won't be satisfied until they see what's inside. Give me a sec. Hope it's cat food. What's this? Stuffed toy? A what? That's impossible. Is that the best lie you could come up with? You're bullshitting us, trying to keep the real treasure for yourself. Admit it. I ain't lying. See for yourself. Alright, let me see. Oh, it really is a stuffed toy. Still, you must be keeping something from us. Not a thing. Besides, I ain't had the chance to hide anything. What a monumental waste of time. You don't want it? That junk's worth squat. If I knew this was the treasure, I would have stayed put and just kept drinking. Too bad. We really thought we were onto something big. I wonder if this plush was meant for the cats. Who knows, maybe. Why would anyone go to such trouble to hide a toy? Oh. What? I thought I saw the plush twinkle. Meow. You want us to take a look? Let's see here. Oh, what's this? Hey, isn't this a key for one of those lockers in the underground mall? Looks that way. Ah, so that's where the real treasure is. Great news, huh, pal? You don't want it. Just having these handsome boys around is all I need. Isn't that right? All right. Oh, but I do have a favour to ask you. you mind naming them for me? Name them? You're the reason they're still alive. I'm sure they'd be honoured. Come on, please. What are some good cat names? Okay, this feels like one for the chat. What should we name the orange stripy cat? Come on, guys, this could be the most important decision you've ever made. Orange stripy cat name, go. No, there's not a list info. You can call him whatever you want. It's free type. I'm sorry, I'm presuming you're just seeing a blank screen of death, but yeah, I have a prompt to name the cat with a free type option. So give me a name for the ginger cat and the white cat. Dwight and Angela. Okay, let's give Dwight the ginger one then. So our ginger cat is Dwight. Good reference. And our white cat is Angela. Some good traditional Japanese cat names there. Dwight and Angela, huh? Nice, I like them. Take care of them now. Certainly. And if you ever want to see them, just come by to the theatre underground. They'll love that. Wouldn't you? Look how happy Dwight and Angela are. I'm going to make a little house for these fine lads. Oh, Angela's a boy, apparently. There we go. Promise you'll come by and see them. Okay, the quest isn't over. Looks like we've got to get the key to Kamurocho Underground, which will probably mean we can go and check out that pickpocketing accusation as well, because he mentioned Kamurocho Underground Mall too. Remember how to get out of here. I'm quite lost. Ah, up. That's good. Yeah, let's duck round. So this is the way around to the stairs. Well, there's Dwight and Angela, happy as. I gotta tell you, these cats are really clever. I taught them a trick just to pass the time, and what do you know, they've learnt it. Hey, that's pretty cool. Next I'm gonna try and teach them to sit. That's so, good luck to you. Okay, so we've got to get to the locker in Kamurocho Underground Mall. Let's just check this locker on the way past, because I think I found a key for that as well. Yeah, there we go. Spicy knife. I wonder if I can use knives. Let's equip if I can. Yeah. It's coated in chili pepper, apparently. It is indeed a spicy knife. Okay, it's a slightly annoying walk down to the mall. But we're close if we don't get copped en route. Yeah, okay. Oops, sorry. Not the kind of place I'd expect to see kids running around. The cash in my pocket, it's gone. Did I drop it? Wait, that brat swiped my money. Hey, you, get back here. I'll go murder a child, but first the locker. Ooh, 50,000 yen. Guessing that's the cat's reward. Bloody cloth. Ancient steel. Bust amulet. I think that's something to do with one of the gambling mini games. Bloody bindings. That's definitely a gambling item. Ooh, gold plate. And super resin. So this is the treasure, huh? Enough to keep those cats fat and happy for life. Hey, pal. What you doing down here? Here yourself. If that money's for the cat's upkeep, I should give this to the guy. Should I give it to the guy who's taking care of him? Yeah. It's a lot of money, but I like cats. Great timing. Here you go. You handed over the 50,000 yen. Goodness, where did this come from? It was in the locker. Ah, so this is the treasure. There really was something in there? Yeah. Figured it's to pay for the cat's room and board, so I'm going to give it to you. What? You really don't have to do that. You're the one who's looking after these little guys. Go on. Take it. Wow, I don't know how to thank you. Oh, I know. I wouldn't call this fair trade, but it's yours now. I kept it because it was so cute, but now that I have these fellas, I want it to be yours. Call it a souvenir. Sure, thanks. Good chunk of XP there. And a level. That's what we like. We'll look at that cat's key and see if it looks like it'll do anything as well. Okay, we should definitely do some of the ones. I don't really use taunts that much. Got. Yeah, I've got all the cheaper ones now. Right, anyway, map. What was I doing? I was going to look at items. So I've got a few things I can equip now. Yeah, it's just a cute thing, I think. Whoa, that turns me into a glass cannon. Don't want that. Unquip, unquip. There we are. Oh, I can actually use them. Alright. If I can't figure out what they're for, I'll just flog them. So we gotta find the little kid that ran away with all my stuff as well. So I think he went into this dead end. So he's either gone into the underground parking lot, or he's gone up the stairs and into the street. Let's just have a little look down here first. Hey, you can get a taxi from here. I'm guessing he ran up into the street. Can't really see anything that looks like him here. Nah. So let's go up and try and find the little angel. So we finished that very involved cat quest there. We also need to go and find the femme fatale too. But I'm more interested in having my violent revenge on this child. So let's see if the quests give any clues again. Sub-stories. So we have brother and sister number 1. Oh, ask around the underground mall to find out where the kid went. Okay, so we were meant to stay in the mall. Sorry to disturb your beauty, voice going. Sorry to disturb your beauty sleep. You happen to see a kid pickpocket come this way? A young thief? You must mean Tadashi. As for where he is, I don't know. Probably scrounging for coins off the floor. Oh, that didn't help. Anyone else? Oh, more people. Hey, you see a kid pickpocket round here? I take it you mean Tadashi. No, I ain't seen him today. He was literally here a minute ago, my dude. Let's try the next corner. Has nobody seen my kid? What about you? No, you're a person who sells stuff. Oh, maybe that guy at the end. Did a kid pickpocket run through here? Good question, but I'll need a little something before I give you an answer. Say a crisp bill. Shit, alright, fine. Thanks. It's Tadashi you're looking for. He ran off towards the underground parking lot. Parking lot, huh? I was just there. Okay, kid, where are you? Parking lot's a pretty big area, though. Yeah, hopefully we'll spot him. The guy parked over there looks like an assassin. I heard he was on the phone with his client. It's freaky to think that a real killer is just sitting right over there. Couldn't be that skilled an assassin if these young kids were able to point him out, but I might be able to get a revelation from him. Who's this guy? Which way are they even looking? What are they looking at? Where are you guys actually looking? Let's try again. The guy parked over there. Over where, kid? He's looking over there, so presumably it's one of these cars. I can't see anyone in any of the cars, though. With that car behind them? No, he just faces whichever direction you're talking to him. So I'm not sure what guy they're actually referring to. So usually you have to be in first person for the revelation. Oh well, if I see someone obviously sitting in a car, we'll go with it. If not, I'm flummed. It looks like he's on his phone. He'd be my bet. He said something about him being on the phone to his client. Anyway, there's the kid, I think. Gotcha. 3, 4, 5? That big guy sure was slim pickings. I'll be taking back the cash you stole, kid. What the? Hey! Can you prove this money was yours? Easy now. Didn't your old man ever teach you not to take what don't belong to you? Shut up! My dad's gone. Kid, come here a sec. So what's your name? Tadashi. Tadashi Inoue. Alright, Tadashi. What's a kid like you do in a place like this? What happened to your folks? My mum and my dad died in a car crash 2 years ago. So you're all on your own? Uh-huh. Huh? I have a sister, my big sister Akiko. I see. But you don't live with her. A debt collector, took her away for me dad's debts. The man called her collateral. After Mum and Dad died, we were supposed to go to an orphanage. But they said as long as we had relatives, we couldn't. So me and me sister went to live with me uncle's family in the country. So then how'd your sister get taken away? My uncle might have been a relative, but he's no family. He and his wife sold Akiko to the debt collector. Wait, what? Last year, this man named Tadakoro came up from Tokyo. He told us to pay back 5 million or our dad owed. He said if we didn't have enough money, then they'd take my sister for security. So your uncle just handed her over? Uh-huh. Even Akiko said she didn't want to be a burden to my uncle's family anymore. And so you came all the way here to Kamurocho to hope to set her free? Yeah, I'm saving up me money and then... I gotcha. You know, I got a sister of my own. Not a big sister like you have, a little sis. You do? Yeah. Name's Yasuko. She was such a sweet kid. We drifted apart, though. You don't even see her now? Yeah, well, I've been through some stuff myself. So what's this sister of yours like? She a precious brat like you? My sister's not a brat. She's brave and kind. She looked after me when our parents died. She's the best big sis ever, and she's the only real family I got left. You've come a long way, boy. Fought hard on your own. I guess. But you need money to get your sister back, yeah? The debt collector said I can either pay back the 5 million yen, or I can do whatever jobs he tells me to. That's why you've been picking pockets? I'm just a kid. Nobody'll hire me. Besides, I can't do the kind of work he wants me to do. I'm not telling you to stop picking pockets, but it'll take you forever and a day to filch that much cash. I know. So I just got to make sure, is your sister important to you? Of course, more than anything. I won't give up until I know she's okay. My folks died when I was a kid too. My sister Yasuko meant the whole world to me. Weren't nothing I wouldn't do to keep her safe. But I was still a kid, and there came a time when I was hauled in by the police, beat up by punks, had to live miles and miles from her. A big guy like you? But you look so strong. Like I said, I was a boy. Didn't know what strength was. But you know, someone stepped in to help me and my sis. Thanks to him, me and Yasuko got to live together again. You might say he's the very reason I'm still standing here today. And when I tried to thank him, he said, "Save your thanks, and just grow up to be the kind of person who doesn't look away when someone's in trouble, but who extends a helping hand." He sounds like a nice man. He was. I owe him big, and that's why I'm going to help your sister, Tadashi. I'm ready to go up to bat for you. Really? You mean it? You bet I do. Take me to this debt collector. Me and him, we're going to have a little talk. You got it, big guy. Alright, Sasai-san. Time to take what you taught me and pay it forward to this kid. Hey, I'm looking for a guy named Tadakoro. Is he here? What business do you have with the boss? None of yours, I can tell you that. Now quit being a smartass and answer me. Take a good look at who you're talking to, Gramps. Did I stutter? I ain't here to talk chump change. Now move out of the way if you don't want to get hurt. Who you calling a chump? Don't you dare screw with us, asswipe. You won't be calling us shit after we kick your teeth in. Oh, sweet summer children, here we go. I knew it! You're crazy strong, big guy! Thanks for noticing. Whoever you are, you're a dead man walking. I'm sure the boss saw everything. So Tadakoro's office is in there, huh? I'm going in. Tadakoro, I know you're in here. Show yourself. The boss is a very busy man, but we'll gladly listen to whatever you have to say. Already told the boys outside I ain't talking to chumps. Get him away and you're gonna get hurt. It hurts, it hurts! Told you so. When you chumps ever gonna listen? So you must be Tadakoro. Yeah, I am. What can I help you with today? I'd like to have a chat with you about this here boy. So this is what you call a chat. Did your parents raise you to beat people bloody whenever you wanted to talk? Yeah, pretty much. They told me the rude-ass summer bitches deserve what they got coming to them. I see. I would ask you to please refrain from such behaviour in the future. That all depends on your attitude. So what exactly is it that brought you here today? You know this kid, yeah? I didn't recognise him through all the grime, but it's Tadashi, the boy so fond of his sister. It's been 6 months. Have you raised the money? No, not yet. Then why are you here? I'll be settling that debt. From now on you deal with me. With you? I don't believe he has any relatives in the country apart from his uncle's family. What's your relationship to the boy? We're perfect strangers. That going to be a problem? On the contrary, I'm impressed. There aren't many people like you in this day and age. Good. No problems then. No problems. However... What now? My agreement with Tadashi stipulated that he would get his sister back either by paying the 5 million or doing jobs I assigned him. If you're going to be taking over his debt, though, well, that's another story. What do you mean? I won't simply take the 5 million from you in cash. No, I'll have you work it off. Either way works for me. I'll do whatever gig you throw at me, and you give back Tadashi's sister. Is that the deal? Oh, but it won't just be one job. You'll continue taking assignments until you've earned back every last yen. And I'm telling you, that's fine by me. So quit beating around the bush and start giving me jobs so I can make some money on. Very well. I'll assign you my more lucrative tasks. You do that. Well, thank you for stepping up to this. I'll contact you once I have a job lined up. Oh, I didn't catch your name. Name's Suzuki. Suzuki-san, is it? Alright then. I look forward to working with you, Suzuki-san. Feeling ain't mutual, but I'll deliver, and in return you better keep the promise you made to Tadashi. Are you sure about this, big guy? I'm pretty sure by job he meant really bad stuff. It's alright, I used to be a pretty bad guy myself. Still am. Oh. Now I want you to remember this, Tadashi. There's nothing bad in the world except turning your back on someone in need. My boss taught me that, and that's why I'm going to help you, catch my drift? Uh-huh. Thanks, big guy. Thank me when your sister and you are back together. Now come on, let's head home. Huh? But I don't. You got no place to go, right? And stay in my hideout. We got plenty of room for you. Okay, just let me get my stuff first. Go on ahead, big guy. I'll see you there. Well, alright. Come home before it gets too late now. I will. Oh, here, and I found something for you. I've got a chance stone. Much obliged, kid. Catch you later. Okay, that's that one done. Where's my next subquest? So we still got that one for the running woman. Okay. So she said something about meeting a guy in the subway. So I guess we need to go back into the theatre underground. I really should have planned these quests out a bit better. Trying to be clever. I was trying to try and do one of my other heat moves. Let's not be clever, let's just smash. Okay, so I need to get back to the Millennium Tower, I think, because it's the only way I know to get back into that underground area. Yet somehow I've wound up in Nekovichi. Yeah, hang on, isn't this where the... No, it's not. I thought it was where Ebisu was. I was going to pawn off some stuff. Alas, no. Okay, so we found her in the kind of basement of the theatre. So maybe if we, like, go out of the other entrance of the theatre, that's the way she headed out. She didn't head through the door to Millennium Tower. And we didn't see her when we came out here. So maybe there's another way out of the underground? I'm not sure. We're about to find out anyway. Oh, there's that one. Ah, okay. You're the one who helped that woman escape. What gives? Where'd she go? You tell us, right? Even if we have to beat it out of you. So I wasn't very threatening there, was I? Misread it slightly. Anyhow, let's beat up some shady men. I had one where I could smash them together. Ah, that works. Damn it! Don't know fuck all about no woman. You want to find her, then start looking, assholes. Saori's got himself into some serious shit. Excuse me. What do you want? I work as a scout for Shine, a hostess club on Pink Street. Now that made a damn lick of sense. Let's walk it back and start at scout, yeah? Huh? Oh, a scout's like a doorman, I guess. A doorman. Should have said so in the first place. So what's going on? You know those men in black you just fought off? There are some lurking around our club too. And I was just wondering if you happen to know who they are. Nope. Sorry. Oh, okay. I suppose I'll have to alert the police then. With those creeps hanging around, our guests don't feel safe. We're losing business and fast. It's fine though. If you don't know, and you don't know, and thanks anyway, I shouldn't have bothered you. So those suits have some buddies over on Pink Street, huh? It's Pink Street, I guess. Which is the one I always struggle to recognise from this end. I'm sure we can find it. Okay, is it that one? That's Shichifuku. What's that one? That's Senro. That must be pink then. Yeah, so it's not the one I'm turning down. It's the next. Oh, you fucker! Where the hell did you even come from? Dealt with you. On to the next. Can't remember which one we decided Pink Street was now. It might be this one. Yeah, where are they? I think Shine's pretty near the top of Pink Street, if I remember right. Go around, where's Shine? That's Asia. No, it's further down than I thought, actually. Further. Where are they? So this one's Club Shine. Info saying gotta punch them all. I've got to admit, that little kind of Pokemon sting always pops into my head when people storm off in Yakuza. Anytime anyone says, "Oh, you haven't heard The Last of Us," just imagine your Pokemon rival running away or something. Oh, this is Club Shine, huh? Not interested. Well, yes you are. We're looking for the men in black that's supposed to be around here. Is that him? Couldn't have picked a better time to show up. You're the ones who were harassing that woman. And you're the one who got in our way, big time. If you know where she is, it'll be in your best interest to tell us. I don't know where she's at. Don't play dumb with us. Where's the CD-ROM? CD what? I'll teach you to mess with us. You're in cahoots with her, aren't you? You'll wish you told us in the first place when she confesses through a mouthful of broken teeth. Yari yari. Alright, let's beat him up. Here's the Yakuza way. Get rid of Knifey. Wanker. Nicky fella. You'll pay for this, damn it. Snot-nosed crooks like you never learn. I don't know nothing about no woman, so leave me the fuck alone. What's she up to anyhow? They wouldn't be this dead set on hunting her down over nothing. She mentioned the subway tunnel. Ah, hell, I guess I gotta check it out. Gonna get some food en route though, because I think I'm down to about half health. Guess I get that nice little XP boost if I eat in a restaurant. I don't think we're that far from Kyushu #1. A little ramen place in the back alley. Can't remember which back alley it's in. Oh, Lucky Tooth. I think that's the place where Kiryu's tattoo artist is. Yeah, it is. We've had a couple of subquests for him. The guy who did Kiryu's tattoo. In previous games, of course, I mean. Well, it's not an eatery. We need any kind of restaurant, really. Find a restaurant. Ah, Smile Burger. Looks like a burger joint. Ain't sure it was the same place, but I think there was one around here 25 years ago. I like his reminiscing as he goes. Right. We'll eat in. Get our health back. The limited Camaro burger. Fair enough. That was most of my health at least. So back out we go. So we needed the subway, which I have to try and figure out where it is now. My bet is when we wandered into Millennium Tower's basement, we could see trains going underneath. Would that count as a subway tunnel? Or at least, maybe if we go there's a way to get further down into the subway. So that were Millennium Tower's basement, so presumably we can get in via Millennium Tower. Probably faster than messing around in the theatre. If I can remember how you actually get to it. Oh, no it wasn't, was it? We figured this out last time. You kind of go around the back of Millennium Tower to get to it. I think that confused me on one of Akiyama's quests. The fact that you get into Millennium Tower's basement in a profoundly confusing way. So I think we went round the back and there was another entrance that took us down to it, if I remember right. Might be this? No. Let's keep going round then. There's some stairs there, that looks good. Well, apparently not. This one. There we go. Right, now we're in the basement. Okay, see, so there's trains below, so either it's going to be here, or there's going to be a way further down, maybe, from here. Oh, they look like men in suits. Let's try them. There she is. Looks like I wound up coming in here after all. God, I'm a sucker for a long pair of legs. I brought it. We're all set our end too. All right, let's make the exchange. First, let's see if it's the real deal. You're not exactly the trusting type, are you? Those suits look just as seedy as the last. Alright, looks authentic. Then hand over the briefcase already. Sorry, but we can't do that. You're double-crossing me? As long as we have the CD-ROM, we don't need you anymore. Besides, I'm sure you've already burnt a copy. But that won't matter after you're neutralized. Or neuralized? I think it should be neutralized. Oh no, it does mean neuralized. We are literally going for a Men in Black reference here. That won't matter after you're neuralized. You won't even remember your own name. Alright, show's over. Who are you? Don't matter who I am. She held up her end of the bargain. Now you leave the briefcase and get out of here. Now that you've seen us, we can't let you leave with your memories intact anyway. Let's see how much head trauma it takes to neuralize you. The flashy thing, or whatever Will Smith calls it. Info's also questioned where Jesse Ventura is when you need him, which of course, and shamelessly plugging my podcast. Sorry, just reading what Info's saying. But yeah, shamelessly plugging my podcast. The Jesse Ventura reference is of course a reference to the X-Files. Specifically the excellent Jose Chunks from Outer Space, where Jesse Ventura plays a man in black. And Info's... I'm getting beaten up while reading Info's comments as well. Info's also made a comment that Raphael could probably help with the old-fashioned sort of mind erasure, which would be my character in Disco Elysium, who's currently going by the name of Raphael because I fucked up that role to give him a decent nickname. Come on, these guys are being a bit aggressive. Let's take this seriously then. Lee Jones here is taking a beating. There we go. Thank you, Suzuki-san. Didn't even run. You got grit, I'll give you that. Do I? I figured I'd be fine with a strong, manly hero like you. Alright, enough sweet talk. I'm in deep, ain't I? Time to clue me in. Maybe so. It's all over and done with, so why not? I'll tell you everything. Okay, first things first. What is this CD thingy? This? You might call it a secret ledger. That don't look like paper to me. Where's the writing? What century are you from? Data that used to be on paper once upon a time is now stored in CD-ROMs. Oh yeah, 'tis the future. CD-ROMs. This CD came to the office from an influential politician. There's evidence of bribes, embezzlement, tax evasion. If all this got out, the scandal alone would ruin his career. Then those suits are the politician's henchmen, yeah? These days they call themselves political assistants. They found out I'd stolen the CD and struck a deal. I get it now. They wanted it back and were willing to pay. Now, I'm no journalist, and I'm not particularly interested in seeing social justice served, but as long as it brings in money, well... Don't tell me thieving's what you do for a living full-time. They call me the Blue Rose. I'm just a little bit famous in this industry anyway. Well, alright. I ain't about to rough up a woman now, lady thief or not. Really? Really? What kind of man would I be if I did? A rare one. Thanks, Saejima-san. Hey, how do you know? It takes one to know one, especially with a reputation like yours. You'll need to find a better disguise. Like I have. Here's the compensation I promised. I mean, Saejima's disguise was putting on a coat, to be fair. He's like 8 foot tall, but he's wearing a coat now. No one will recognise him. Now that's what I call a femme fatale. Okay, that's got to be her quest over. Yep, she's done. Oh, and a level. Okay, let's go buy some shit. So what we got in the twofers? Yeah. Guess let's just start at the top then. At least we'll be able to get 2 next time. Right, back out. Let's see where my next subquest is. I think that's all the ones I left half done now. Yep. Okay, so map. Can't... Oh, wait, there's one right at the top near Children's Park. Let's go have a look at that then. But I presume if I go back to my poor starving Victorian orphan, he's likely to have more for me, isn't he? Because we haven't really resolved his quest. Oh, I'm totally going the wrong way, I am. You know, I am quite glad we've got the Victorian orphan, because I haven't done me ragamuffin voice for a while now. You guys frequently make me talk like Rolf Wiggum, but I don't get to speak like a lovable little old shoe shiner. Probably haven't regaled the story of the ragamuffin before. I haven't done it for a while, admittedly, but particularly during the lockdown, I ran a lot of Call of Cthulhu games over Skype, which is a tabletop role-playing game. It's a bit Dungeons & Dragons-esque, if you've never played it. But my group, whenever they got lost or confused, no matter where they were in the world, there would be a Victorian orphan with a newspaper saying, "Extra, extra, read all about it," just to put them back online, because I'm that kind of person. But there was a lot of comments about the Ragamuffin Collective, and we couldn't quite decide whether they'd be like the Baker Street Irregulars in Sherlock Holmes, or if they were actually some supernatural entity themselves, and that's how they could just randomly turn up in the middle of the Congo and stuff. Okay. Da-da-da. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Saejima can open up manholes. Yeah, we already learnt that. So there's this subquest over here. What are they? Is he just beating someone with a stick? Well, let's just deal with that. I knew you were a lost cause. I'm talking about cold hard cash here. I got no use for you without it. Oh. The hell you think you're doing? Don't take a genius to figure out the two of you, you Yakuza. Keep moving, asshole. It's none of your damn business. It is now. You got dozens of eyes on you out here, and none of them want to see you mess this guy up. I appreciate what you're trying to do, sir. But stay out of this, please. It really has nothing to do with you. I deserve everything that's coming to me. This guy can't be serious. I'm sorry, Katagiri-san. I'll get the money as soon as I can. Just please, have mercy on me, sir. Ugh. Way to go and take all the fun out of this. Listen, Irie, you still owe us $500,000 in tribute. If you don't pay up quick, you're going to be paying with your pinky. Got it? Irie-han, is it? Sorry, Irie-han, is it? What's all that about? Who? Are you? Don't matter. Just an ex-Yakuza looking out for one of his own. Oh, you must have been pretty famous if you don't want me knowing your name. Look, just forget it, yeah? Now tell me what that punk was beating up on you for. It's actually kind of embarrassing. You see, Katagiri-san and I belong to a family with an office down Tenkaichi Alley. I asked for more time to come up with my unpaid family tribute, but it seems to have rubbed him the wrong way. Katagiri, huh? Clearly you got a few years on him, not to mention boatloads more class. How'd a guy like that end up your boss? I am older, yes, and I've spent at least a decade longer in the family, but Katagiri-san is the patriarch's wonder boy. Him? You don't say. It's not surprising. Katagiri-san rakes in by far the most cash for the family. It's like chasing yen is all Yakuza can think about nowadays. Welcome to the 21st century, friend. Organised crime is nothing more than a chess game with money as the ultimate prize. Old-school fist-hurlers like me don't have a place in that intellectual stuff. More and more we're just weighing our families down. Don't believe that for a second. Why don't you just smack that sack around a bit? He'll change his tune. Not a chance. Katagiri-san has helped my family grow almost exponentially, and besides he's my superior, regardless of how he got there. There's no fighting that. Guess I can't argue with you there. Sorry for butting into your family matters. It's alright. And really, I do appreciate the concern. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go drum up some cash quick. Money, money, money. This world's even colder than I remember. Irie said his family's office is down Tenkaichi Alley, right? Might be worth paying him a visit. Okay, Tenkaichi Alley's actually pretty far away, so I might hop in a taxi. Because it's the one that's right down at the bottom of the map. That one. Because I'm pretty sure Tenkaichi Alley is where Sky Finance and Serena are. A lot goes on that little alley. Oh, this is New Serena Alley. It must be the one on the other side. Maybe it's the one where we first met Majima in Yakuza 1. Oh, I do need to go to eat something at some point too. Where the fuck is Tenkaichi Alley? It's not the two I thought it was. Yeah, it is that one. We only get down it by one end though. You idiots know I'm Yakuza, right? Mess with me and things are gonna get ugly really fast. What? You think you're hot shit just because you're Yakuza? Those suits have been losing their muscle for years. You're not tough, you're just a rat. Now empty your pockets. Oh, don't hurt me, please. Ain't that the guy that was beating the crap out of Iriehan? I think his name was Katagiri. Please, I'll pay whatever price you're asking. Just don't hurt me. This guy's the worst Yakuza ever. You don't want to meet these fists, you know what you gotta do. Hand over your fucking wallet, asshole. I ain't a fan of the guy, but those punks are going too far. Wouldn't look good for Iriehan if the boss got the stuffing beat out of him either. Best step in. Playtime's over, kids. Huh? Who the hell are you? It's you. Just because you're young doesn't mean you got free reign over the streets. Back in my day, the Yakuza would be the ones teaching you that lesson. Like I give a shit, meathead. Times change. Get used to it. Guess nobody's ever taught you the food chain in this town. The boss is king. Under him's the soldiers. Neath them's the civvies. And hooligans, you're bottom of the damn heap. Spare us the lecture, Gramps. And hey, try not to break a hip when we kick your ass. One more kid to kill. What the shit? Who are you, man? Nobody worth caring about, but if you want to get strong like me, there ain't much better than a nice long trip to the Slammer. You could use the discipline. The Slammer? You mean prison? Look, just scram, kid. You don't know who you're messing with. Sir, yes, sir. Come on, boys, let's roll. You should be ashamed letting yourself get run down by those punks. Spare me the lecture, man. The days of Yakuza muscling guys around is long over. It's about brains now. You're missing the point. Verona brains ain't what's important, it's respect. The whole damn thing goes down the drain once people start disrespecting you. Say that all you want, but whose money does the family run on? Mine. I'm not one of those fools who's blinded by strength. Who are you talking about? Those thugs from before, you... And especially Irie. Street fights won't help keep the lights on or the water running or the rent paid. You got it all backwards. A Yakuza who can't defend his family ain't nothing more than dead weight. Come again? Money's important, yeah. But while you're busy poring over your spreadsheets, the muscle's out there keeping your office safe. Don't you get it? A Yakuza too weak to protect his own ain't no better than a bottom-feeding thug from earlier. Hey, maybe it's worse. And Irie-han, that's exactly the kind of guy a Yakuza should strive to be. Throwing monies around is fine and all, but if you really want to make it in this world, you gotta respect the people keeping you safe. You must have realized that, right? All I ever wanted was to feel strong, and bossing around those that was the only way I could do it. But you reminded me of something, how I felt when I first met Irie. And how was that? He was incredible. I've never seen someone so strong before, and yet there I was, humiliated him in public. I'm so sorry. Don't be sorry. Be better. Now, how about you go give Irie a hand collecting those tribute money? Yeah, that's exactly what I'll do. Irie, I can only hope he doesn't turn me down after what I did to him. He ain't that thick-skulled. Besides, you're his boss. Just keep your chin up and you'll be fine. Yeah, I guess you're right. Thank you again for everything. That turned around easy. Oh, that weren't it. Okay, what was it then? Old Yakuza. I wonder if Katagiri cleaned up. Maybe I'll stop by Tenkaichi Alley and pay him a visit. Okay, I'm guessing we should go and do another quest then and see him reset. So let's have a look at the map. I can't see nothing, so I'm going to go back to the hideout. And then I can see if the kid's got anything new for me. Oh, I've already sent some of the gelatos. That's where I tried all of them before. Oh well. Right, that's the maximum. There we are, got my XP and my health pack. So let's go back to the hideout. And see if me ragamuffin has anything. Or if we've got to advance the quest now. I feel the ragamuffin looks like it's going to be a long-running quest. I'm going to guess it's going to be my equivalent of Shiobara-san in Akiyama's chapters. Just the guy that keeps coming back. Where's my hideout? Can't remember. It's somewhere on this corridor. It's got the blue door. It's not down there. It's not as far as that. Where the hell is it? I didn't think it was far in. Oh, maybe it's further than I thought. Oh, there it is. Walked straight past it. Where's my child gone? My child has gone and buggered off. He told him to stay here. Oh, I guess he said he had to get something first, didn't he? Right, let's just save the game while I'm here, because I haven't saved yet this time. Maybe just coming in here and saving it. I'll advance the old Yakuza new tricks. Okay. So we saved up and stuff. Let's go and see about that guy again. Lost my train of thought. Tenkaichi Alley was where we were heading to. Totally stuck in a crowd. a bit turned around there. I don't think I'm heading the right way. It's okay, we can cut down here. I'm trying to figure out where the hell I am. Okay, I'm in this square. I can find my way from there. Oh god, it's the police. Keep running! He's not giving up. He should give up in a minute. Oh no, we've got someone to beat up at least. Great in a Yakuza game being this strong. You don't often cut through enemies like this. But I guess that's Saejima's thing, because he's not as nippy as Akiyama. But he just hits like a truck. I wonder what our next character's going to be like. But we probably won't find out for a couple more sessions. To the box for now. Anyway, Tenkaichi Alley, it's not far. I think it's the next turn off if I remember right. Nope, I think I'm wrong. I think it's this one. It should be just along here. Is that my guy? Let's find out. Fine. I better never fine, but I better never catch you near our turf again, understand? How's that, Katagiri-san? Perfect. Thanks for handling them, Irie. Ah, Irie-han, how's it going? Hanging in there? More than just hanging. We're swinging. With a hand from Katagiri-san, I figured out a plan to come up with that tribute money. He even gave me a few leads to get me on the right track. So yeah, I think I'll be just fine. Glad to hear it. You telling me? Thanks to Irie, the family's books are firmly in the black for the first time in ages. I'll be up for a promotion to Toho HQ at this rate, and it's all because of Irie. Good on you. Remember, the respect of your men's where it really sets the Yakuza apart. Money can only take you so far. I'll take that to heart. Thanks again. Katagiri-san, we should get going. Right. That's my cue. Those debts aren't going to collect themselves. Anyway, this is a little something for your help. Hope it does you as much good as it did me. And we got a copy of Trail of the Ancient Fighter King. Bye now, Saejima-san, and hey, thanks for everything. Sorry, I keep calling him Saejima, he's Saejima. Oh, trophy, sub-story helper. So we must have done another milestone amount of them. Okay. So let's see what else we got. That unlock anything? Nope, can't see any question marks. So we might have to advance the quest. I'll just get the taxi to do so then. So, taxi. Ooh, the docks is a totally different map actually, isn't it? I don't reckon anything will be there. It's letting me go. Let's have an investigate. Oh, quest, yes! There is something here. Okay, guy. I ought to put an end to it all. Hey, what's with all the gloom and doom? Please, just leave me alone. I'll be killed soon enough anyway. You don't look like a guy who lives dangerously, but I don't want to judge a tiger by its stripes. What's eating you? I appreciate your concern. You see, I work at a jewellery shop. Or I used to until it got robbed the other day. These hardcore dudes came in, pointed their guns at me and said, hand over the jewels if you want to live. Of course I wanted to live, so I handed over the jewels. Did I ever? I opened up all the display cases. Then my manager goes ballistic, so now he runs over. Sticks a knife to my throat, and guess what he says? Get back the jewels if you want to live. Oh, his manager's hardcore. I'm pretty sure the shop was just a front for the Yakuza. I saw murder in my manager's eyes, I can tell you that. So I filed a police report, and even did some investigating of my own. I found the getaway car was seen heading for these docks. But nobody's ever seen anything, and now I'm stuck on a wild goose chase. Even if I did find those guys, they'd probably just kill me on the spot. It's too depressing to even think about. That's why I figure I should just get it over with and die on my own terms. Poor guy, getting caught up in a bunch of Yakuza bullshit. Listen, buddy, if you're capable of offing yourself, I'd say you're capable of damn near anything. Instead of giving up the ghost, try digging in your heels. Even if you can't do much on your own, you ought to be able to hire a private eye or something. You know what? You're right. I guess I've been feeling guilty about not putting up a fight. But I think I'll keep at it and try and find those jewels. Once I stop feeling so depressed, that is. Alright, good luck to you. He's got balls for a civvy. So, there's jewel thieves on the run round here, huh? I'll just see what I can find. And is it literally here on the docks? Okay. Just a fishing guy. Oh, it's that same guy that spoke to Akiyama about it. Let's try these ones.
Oh.
More fishing guys. And maybe do it? Nah. Okay. I guess when he says we've got to look around for the jewel thieves, he means back in the Kamurocho proper. Let's go find out. Sub-stories and see. Oh, fishing. Oh, I was meant to be paying attention to fishing stuff. Well, shit. Did I just press the right place? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah. Okay. So he was the one who told me he didn't want me to fish, wasn't he? Okay, yeah. Shouldn't even pay attention, just discount it for being a fishing minigame. So let's buy some bait and see about this then. Oh, fuck. I can't carry stuff. Can I just dump something out, do you think? I can probably dump the cat. Yeah, we'll eat the catnip. That seems like a normal thing to do. So let's buy some bait. What do you want? take the best looking one. Shrimp looks like it's most expensive. Okay. So... 3... Ah! Perfect place to fish. Let's go fishing. The fishing minigame in Yakuza 3 wasn't horrendous, to be fair. Bait... X... Quickly press X to reel in. R1 reels, L1 and slack. Tension gauge. Alright, let's give it a go. Let's give it a try. So I guess it's telling me I'm looking for the fish that are further out. That's how I read it anyway. Let's give it a go.
Yakuza.
Fishy, fishy. Right, hook something. Okay, that's my tension gauge, I guess. It's coming in slowly but surely. Come on, fish. Nearly there. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, umbrella! I caught an umbrella. Ah, it's a whopper though. Oh, I need more bait. Okay. Need to toss some things. Can I actually use that as a weapon? Let's find out. Doesn't look like it. Can I dump it? Yeah. Okay, so let's try a different sort of bait, I guess. While we try and figure out why this guy doesn't want me to fish here. The two Yakuza are dumping a guy in a barrel and we're just going to ignore it. Alright, fair enough. So, fishing time. Okay, so that kind of middling one. Come on, squid bait.
Yakuza.
Oh, that was a bust. Can we cast out again?
Yeah.
No. Bet that wasted my bait as well, I know nothing. Yep. Yep. Well, that was lame. Let's try vinegar squid. That sounds exciting. Right. Okay, go fishing. Bait up.
Yakuza.
Well, we got something, kids. Right. Just don't have to reel it as far this time. What the fuck is that? Oh, is it some kind of like monkfish? No, it's a scorpion fish. Gee, that looked a lot scarier when he just dredged it up. We need more bait. I'm pretty sure that's not what we're looking for. Okay, I'm not sure which one we haven't tried, but vinegar squid was just kind of good, so we'll try that again. Okay, fishing one more time. Always try things in video games in blocks of 3. If this doesn't work, we'll try something else. Or at least, you know, we need 3 victories. 3 bites, I feel. Right, what's the last one? Come on, fishy. So close. Oh, briefcase. This looks more questy. Right. You got the briefcase. Damn, this one's heavy briefcase. So you finally found it. The hell? That's important property that belongs to my family. Now how about you hand it over? I get it now. You were just pretending to go fishing while you kept an eye on the place. Yep, heard about a jewel heist not long ago. Never thought they'd hide the goods underwater. I never thought you'd figure it all out. I hate to do this to a fellow angler, but I'll have to send that to... I'll have to send you to sleep with the fishes. Mine just makes me think of the Simpsons one. I thought you said he was dead. No, I said he was sleeping with the fishes. The very literal X-Files episode. Wow, this guy's a toughie. But I have the power punches. Oh, who are you anyway? You're no ordinary civilian, that's for sure. Yeah, well, I used to be in the business. Then you know that outsiders like you shouldn't get mixed up in family feuds. Now hand over that case. Hey, I'm all for keeping to my goddamn self for a change. But when you dragged the civvy into this, you fucked up. I can't give it back till I set things right for him. You'll regret that, son of a bitch. Now to hand these over to that jewelry store employee. Well, where are you? Just that corner. I knew I wouldn't be able to find them. Maybe I really would be better off dead. Hey, buddy. Oh, it's you again. Say, I heard a commotion earlier. Did something happen? If you'd been looking up instead of down at your feet, you would have seen the fight going on round you. Anyway, I found what you've been looking for. You're in a fight? Wait a second, you found them? Seriously? Yeah. They were taking a little dip in the ocean. Oh, thank you very much. Now my manager won't kill me. Hustle back then. Never know when these thieves are going to come back for him. Good idea. I'm heading straight for the shop now. You know, your manager might give you a pat on the back now, but you really ought to quit that place. You think so? I don't know. Quitting a steady job in this recession? The heist was because of a squabble between your shop's Yakuza and a rival family. You'd be helping your manager save face, but look at it from the other guy's point of view. They lost to a civvy. They're spitting mad and they know where to find you. Get out now before you get dragged into more shit. If you got the guts to do the right thing even when your life's on the line, you'll be fine wherever you go. But if you want to step into the Yakuza world, where it's kill or be killed, I ain't about to stop you. I don't think I'm cut out for that. I'll just drop this off and move back in with my parents in the country. I really appreciate your advice. Please accept this with my gratitude for your help. A ruby. Thanks again. In my day, Yakuza didn't fuck with innocent civilians. Or maybe I just didn't see what was going on around me. Oh, I don't think we've quite got a level there. That's annoying. Anyway, back to civilization, I think. Yep. Let's see if that unlocked anything. Okay, do I have any quests ongoing? First question. That I haven't finished. I can't see any question marks on the map. I don't have any ongoing. So let's just, I guess, head back to my safe house and save it. Push comes to shove, we'll go and continue with the main mission. Maybe I should just, yeah. They told me to go and check the toilet in West Park. Let's just try advancing the mission and see if it unlocks any more subquests, or if we have to finish the chapter now. So we shouldn't have walked this far. Off we go. Okay, so West Park, that's the thug. He's going to come for me if I get too close. I would pick to walk to the furthest corner of the map. This was not smart. Not smart at all. And now we got a thug. A very jolly looking thug at least. Less jolly there. Doesn't really look like a street punk. He looks like a kind of middle-aged house husband sort of look to him. One left. Oh, still him. Thought I killed him. There we go. At least that was main level, I think. Anywho, abilities. More of them. Right, got turned around. We're heading towards that pink arrow. We're heading to Purgatory. It puts us in Majima's sights as well. feels kind of relevant for Saejima's backstory, given that in his little flashback at the start we had a very young two-eyed Majima. I love fighting these rich men. They have so much health, but they're just so weak. There we go. Okay, has he got me something good? Oh yeah, he did. I'll be taking some of that, but I think I will kind of pop that in my storage. Just purely because it'll be better at endgame, I don't want to waste them. Okay, so toilet at West Park. Let's go see.
Huh?悪かったの。
Back to square one. I've got to figure out how to dig up dirt on that hotshot info brochure everyone's yapping about. Okay. Oh! That looks like another subquest over there in the alley. Might just pop back to my hideout as well. Still, I don't know where the hell the kid's got to. If another subquest just appeared though, maybe we'll trigger the kid as well. I'm guessing my third character is going to be the one who speaks foreign languages as well, because there's that guy who I think speaks Chinese in an alley over there, and there was a hint earlier saying certain characters could understand different languages. I don't reckon it's going to be Saejima, and we know Kiryu only speaks Japanese and very, very bad English from his Yakuza 3 English lessons. So I imagine it's got to be my mysterious other character. Based on the loading screen, I'm pretty sure I know who the fourth character is. I think it's that cop right at the start. Excuse me, are you Saejima-san? Who's asking? A friend. I'm a respectable businessman, I assure you. I've been looking for you. How'd you hear about me, anyhow? You can relax. I just happened to have some homeless men in my circle of acquaintances. I asked one if he knew anyone who could help me out, and your name came up. All right, then. So what do you want? Actually, there's a little, job I'd like you to do. Paying job? Yes. Can you spare a moment to hear more about it? I don't come cheap, you know. I understand, but I'm happy to hear you're interested. I'm Takeda, a manager at Oyamada Talent Productions. Let's head to our office to discuss the particulars. Help, I've been kidnapped. Saejima-san's here to see you, ma'am. I'm Oyamada, president of Oyamada Talent Productions. So what's the job entail, Oyamada-san? I'd like to be a security guard for my daughter, Makiko. Now that she's making more media appearances, she's starting to get mobbed by rabid fans. Why not just tell the cops? Ain't that their job? Discretion is crucial this early in Makiko's career. Surrounding her with police could cause a scandal. Show business is about survival of the fittest. We just want to avoid any unnecessary trouble. Okay, fine. So you don't want the fuzz involved. Then why not keep an eye on your own kid? Well, you see, with Makiko-chan... God, it's because I refuse to let President Useless be responsible for my safety. She couldn't raise her own child, let alone protect her top talent. Makiko-chan, is that any way to talk about your mother? Hey, I called her president, and that's what matters, right? Because in case you forgot, I didn't even exist to this woman until I started making TV appearances. Makiko, you only became a regular talk show guest, daytime at that. If anything were to happen to you now... I don't want to be part of this stupid industry. You're the one who wanted to be on TV, not me. Quit making me live your dream. I'm terribly sorry, but you see how it is. This is why we would like you to handle a security detail. If you say so. What matters here is that Makiko-chan's being stalked, so will you be a bodyguard? Sure, why not? I accept. But in return, well, I come with a hell of a price tag. We'll be sure to pay you handsomely. Just please, keep Makiko safe. Makiko-chan will be heading home for the day. Could you please escort her to her cab? The taxi stand? No problem. Alright, Makiko-san. Looking forward to working with you and all that jazz. God. I don't know, do we want to protect Makiko-chan? Alright now, where's the taxi stand from here? Park Boulevard East, by the entrance of West Park. Yeah, been out of town a while, gotta get my bearings again. Well, let's hustle. Don't boss me around, you're my bodyguard. Would a little professionalism literally kill you? Honestly, where'd President Useless find this weirdo? What you waiting for? Come on, West Park ain't far. Hang on, I need to use the ladies' room. Then hold it. The stalker's after you, remember? Sorry, can't hold it. Wait here and I'll be back. Man, this kid's a real pain in the old asshole. She fall in? Saejima-san, where's Makiko-chan? She's on the can. I'm just waiting for her to wipe up. The bathroom at the office? But she didn't come back in. Guess she got away. Oh no! Some trolls just posted on her fan site threatening to attack her. You don't think... Alright, I'll find her. You go tell your boss. On it! Well, fuck me. Better check around here first. What's that guy? What's with all those maniacs chasing that girl around, just when you think the city's dangerous enough as is? I wonder if she's okay. Maybe I should have called the police. Hey, that girl you saw being chased. Was she wearing a black jacket? Huh? Oh yeah, I think so. That'll be Makiko. You see where she went? She went running along this road towards Shishifuku Street. Should I notify the police? Nah, don't bother calling the cops. I'll take care of this. She was headed towards West Park, yeah? Thanks, kid. Okay. So West Park's where we were before, where the entrance to Purgatory is. Is he okay? Watch where you're going, both of you, and stop spinning around like that. Sheesh, this is why I hate punks. They ain't chasing down women, they're running around bumping into people. You saw some punks chasing a woman? Dunno, just figured out for a dine and dasher. They kept yelling for their money back. So this wasn't a young lady in a black jacket? Purple, maybe, and she weren't what I call young either. Doesn't sound like Makiko. I gotta find her, and fast. Oh man, what do I do? They're in serious danger. I'll call the police, but I don't want those maniacs coming for me next. Hey, do you see a girl in a black jacket come this way? What? Oh, this mob of crazed fanboys grabbed her and dragged her into that parking lot. God damn it. This big shot businesswoman went in there alone. Pantsuit? Yeah, a real CEO looking type. She ran after them and that's when the screaming started. Stop! Oh man, oh man, oh man. This is bad. Someone's got to do something. Please hurry and help them. Relax, we'll take good care of sexy little Madako. Why wouldn't we? We're her biggest fans. Hit me all you want, but don't touch my daughter. Shut up, unless you want more, bitch. You'll want to talk. You made bank showing off that fine ass of hers. She dresses up all sexy when she's on stage. Why not now? Come on, baby. Show us those tits your mummy bought you. Stop, Makiko is. She's all I've got left. Oh, shut it, you dusty hag. Climb up and enjoy the show. Time for a private sesh with the famous Makiko-chan, and we got all access passes. No. There you are. Who the fuck? Least you could do is be a good client and not run off. I ain't getting paid enough to follow you to the can. Don't just stand there. You're my bodyguard, aren't you? Then do your job. They ain't done nothing to you, so I ain't got no reason to do anything to them. Are you blind? They hurt her. She could die. My orders are to protect you, not, what you call her, President Useless. I ain't one for charity work. Orders? Are you blind and deaf? They're about to... Enough. What? You want somebody's help? Look 'em in the eye and ask 'em nice. Help us. Didn't hear the magic word. Please, save her. Please save my mommy. There. Was that so hard? God, nothing chaps my ass more than a precocious brat. You think you're some kind of white knight? Fuck off, man. Didn't you hear the little lady? This is my job, so get in line for your all-access ass-whooping. Oh, fuck's sake. Little bastard in green's a pain in the neck with his grapples. Get out now. Son of a bitch. Mommy, are you okay? You're safe. Oh, thank goodness. Makiko, I'm so sorry. Sorry I put you through this. Ever since you were a little girl, I've been pushing you. Through lessons, onto stage, and now into danger. I never gave you time to be a child. It was my dream to make it big in showbiz, not yours. I guess I was trying to live vicariously through you. Forgive me. It's okay. I love you, Mommy. Mommy, you haven't called me that since grade school. Oh, really? Oh, I guess you actually feel like one again. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Saejima-san. No sweat. All's in a day's work. I don't mean to pry, but do you have any children of your own? Nope. Never even got hitched. Why? I was just thinking what a fine father you'd be. I'll have to remember how you handled my daughter earlier. You were more parental than I've been since ever. Oh, Mommy. Fine by me. Take what you can from it. But time's a wasting. You got yourself a taxi to catch. I really can't thank you enough. Here's your pay. Though it could never be enough, please take it. Oh, Mommy, I actually think I'd like to try this showbiz thing for a while. It's not all sunshine and cupcakes, but it's my job. And it's not all bad fanboys aside. Makiko. Good on you. Break a leg, alright? I'll be sure to buy your record when it comes out. What? My record? You're too much. What'd I say? Nothing. Be sure to buy my record, okay? Bye! Okay, I'm guessing she's not a singer. Oh, there's a homeless guy there. You new in town? Yep, heard there was this big-time informant in these parts. One who hires fellas who are down on their luck. Sure, we all know the rumours. But I've been in the city for a year already and I haven't seen head nor tail of him. Go figure. I reckon he only hires folks he can trust. Well, that's a given. In the info biz, trust is everything. Oh, sure. If I could get one of those intel running gigs, I'd be living on Easy Street. Well, you'd at least be making enough money to eat. But why should he hire you? You don't have a single contact, let alone network to gather info from. Oh, you're probably right. Guess I should just forget it. Okay, yeah. I thought because they were homeless guys they might know about the florist, but apparently not. Anyway, I was heading back to base to see if I could find the adorable ragamuffin. Tadashi, I think he was. So let's continue and see if we got the next little bit of his rescuing his sister quest. As I presume, Tadakoro, whatever he's called, will have to come and find me, because I'm pretty sure I don't have a phone. Oh, there's a quest up there by Millennium Tower too. But first things first, let's go try and find my child. We told him to go to the safe house, and so that is what I'll do. Oh, we do have another one. Pretty sure that's another gambling thing, so we'll just toss it in the inventory. I don't really like the gambling mini-games in Yakuza. I just don't find them very exciting. Unless they're going to bring back Pocket Circuit and Mezu King, we're not in there. I miss Mezu King so much. If you miss out on Mezu King, go back to my Yakuza Kiwami playthrough. Sexy insect fighting. Much fun. Okay, has the child come back yet? Oh, yep. Oh, who's there? I have a message from Tadakoro. Alright, come in. This about work? Suzuki-san, have you ever heard of the Dragon Palace? You mean the undersea castle in the old-ass fairy tale? What of it? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. Forget I said anything. Now hold up. You screwing with me? Perish the thought. It has to do with your assignment. I just wanted to make sure. Speaking of which, you'll be working as a bouncer at a certain facility. What kind? My apologies. It's a touch illegal, so Tadakoro himself will give you the details once you get there. May I ask you to please proceed to the abandoned building in the hotel district side of Park Boulevard. You can't miss it. Tadakoro will be waiting up front. Gotcha. Park Boulevard to the hotel district side, yeah? Yes. Head to the building behind the MEB Red Light District info kiosk. Please try not to get lost. Oh, and could I ask you to stay here, Tadashi-kun? This particular job site is no place for children. Aww. Don't sweat it. You hold down the fort and keep an eye on the place for me, will you? Okay, I will. Be careful out there, big guy. Right then, Suzuki-san. Good luck on your assignment. I'm heading to the whole hotel district side of Park Boulevard. Okay, let's just restore my health. What time are we at? Probably got time just to do this one. Let's go see what that quest is so we're not leaving it kind of half done. I don't like leaving them half done just because the quest tracking in this game is so vague, which is a problem with all of the kind of Yakuzas we played so far, except for Like a Dragon, which actually did have decent quest tracking. But yeah, it's so vague it'd be easy to forget that you had one half done. So anyway, I think, if I remember right from previous games, the Dragon King's palace is kind of the illegal gambling den run by the homeless people. It's appeared in a few of them so far. I think it might have even been inside Shangri-La in one of them, if I remember right. Oh, thank goodness, just the man I've been looking for. Hell of a scratch you got there, what happened? Some whacked out hoodlums are going completely berserk. They're too much for us to handle, come on! Alright. Did I just get kidnapped, or is this part of my quest?
Huh?
You're nothing but leeches on society. Parasites, houses are for people, worms crawl in the dirt. Eat dirt and die, worms. No, my shelter. What did we ever do to you? Why are you doing this? Give us one good reason. You want a reason? All right. We're cleaning up the streets by getting rid of the garbage. But we're just living our lives here. We're not bothering a soul. Not a soul, huh? What? Bloodsuckers like you bother us just by existing. Oh. Don't do something you'll regret now. Funny, I don't remember asking for your opinion. Better watch your mouth, you crusty old asshole. These ain't too chicken shit to fight a man one-on-one. Why you? I guess it's time for somebody to get his ass kicked. Enough beating around the goddamn bush here, kids. Put on your big boy pants and bring it. Wankers. Fuck's sake, let go. Oh, Jesus Christ, guy. What's wrong with this guy? You won't get away with this. You got me out of a real sticky situation. How can I ever thank you? I was just passing through. Don't thank me. Thank him. And with your injury, too, I'm truly grateful. It was nothing, Chief. All I did was bring this fellow by. You the boss around here? I'm flattered, but it's nothing so fancy as that. I've just been living here a long time, that's all. It must be rough for you. Any idea what those hooligans wanted? Yeah, about them. They started their raid several months back. Goddamn teenagers ganging up and picking on old folks. What's this world coming to? There might actually be more to it than that. What you getting at? I thought they were just drugged up teens on a joyride too. That is until now. Do you see how furious that young man was? I wonder if he has a reason to feel that way. Can't be a good one. Oh, please excuse me. I didn't mean to get you caught up in an old man's ramblings. No sweat. All right, well, take care of yourself. I'll try. Thank you again. It literally brought me back to my base again. God damn it. Back we go. I'm guessing that's part of the quest too. But we were trying to get to the Dragon King's palace. Oh, for crying out loud! Surprise, dipshit, remember us? We told you you'd pay for siding with homeless filth. Now you get taken out with the rest of the trash. Just try another one of your punk-ass remarks now, old man. You're way too outnumbered. You better apologize before we really kick your ass. Already told you. Told us what? If you can't fight a man one-on-one, you ain't got nothing but chicken shit. I heard that, ass clown. He's really cruising for a bruising now. Just get him already. That guy in the kind of brown sweaters, the annoying nippy one though. Let's try and get him down first if we can. Because he really is a git. But Saejima has decided he wants to go for that one instead. What is that guy made out of? Constant grapples. Really do need that guy in the brown sweater out of the way. He's the most irritating. Oh god, again! Right, he's down at least. Hopefully the rest of them will be less grapply. You out of the way at least. You left? Yeah. I'm gonna need stitches. Saejima. Oh, sorry, that's not Saejima's voice. Saejima-san. Hey again, what's up? I heard a commotion. Oh, it's them. Yeah, the guys from before. Oh, it's that homeless worm. Excuse me, do you mind if I have a word with them? Don't get too close. What the crap are you looking at? Will you tell me why? Are you really doing this just for the hell of it? The way you lashed out and got me, well, I got to thinking there must be more to it. What's this really about? We're the real victims here, just like Iguchi-san. Did this Iguchi put you up to all this? What happened to him? This ain't going nowhere fast. Just take me to this Iguchi guy. And why should we do a thing you say? Because you can take me to him like a good boy, you can get another ass whooping. Your choice. Oh, damn it, fine. Follow me. Come on, let's go. So this is where your boss is, huh? Yeah. Are you the leader of this group? What do you want? I came to find out your reasons for attacking us. Please, tell me. I'm not about to spill my guts to a human trash can. All that matters is we're going to exact retribution until every last one of you is sent to meet your maker. Retribution what? Who died and made you god? You heard me, retribution. It's thanks to the dregs of society that I lost my dreams, my family. Dreams? Family? What's all that got to do with attacking us? Shut up. The homeless are no better than vermin. Exterminate them. I love fighting inside officers. Right. Now we beat your boss with a chair. Come on, get up. What else can I grab? Desk. Come on, get up. Another chair. There we are. Cut out the homeless harassment, you hear me? Not on your life. I'll never forgive trash like him. So I've heard several times. Now tell us why. My dreams, my family, homeless people took both from me. 3 years ago or so, I owned a little pub. It was small, but it was mine. It was everything I'd always dreamed of. It wasn't a great location, and I didn't see much profit, but I just started getting regulars. I was happy. I still don't see what that has to do with... Then your bums started camping out in the park next door. At first I felt sorry for them. I didn't even stop them from dumpster diving through the pub's garbage. But they started inviting their friends from all over. Then they began partying morning, noon and night. They scared people away, but the police didn't do a thing. Soon even my regulars were too afraid to come anymore. In the blink of an eye, the only thing left was the debt I'd taken to open the place. My dream was dead. I went looking for a job to pay off my loans, but in this recession you can't even find work that'll put food on the table. My wife eventually got fed up, took the kids and left me. Still, I worked my fingers to the bone to pay off what I owed, but every time I see these guys it hits me. I'd be living the good life if it wasn't for them. I never forget it, the sight of those dirty hobos cheerfully squatting in the ruins of my pub. That's why I rounded up a group of like-minded citizens to get revenge. So that's what happened, I see. I get it, you lost your family and your dreams got shattered. That's gotta hurt like a motherfucker. Well, yes. But that don't change the fact that you're blaming everyone but yourself and picking on people who can't fight back. Revenge is a hell of a drug, trust me, I know. But it ain't too late to walk back from this ledge. If you have the fighting spirit to pay off your debts, you can do damn near anything. Iguchi-san, I must apologize. No, you don't. You don't got to apologize for nothing. I do, for what I said earlier, and for what happened to him. None of us ever meant to be a bother. As someone who knows what it's like to lose it all, it breaks my heart to see the cycle continue. Please allow me to apologize. I truly am sorry. He's right. There's no point in you apologizing to me. Just like there's no point in me taking out my anger and frustration on you guys. Higuchi-san. I appreciate all you've done. Don't mention it. Besides, I reckon you've still got to keep an eye out for the rest of those hooligans. Maybe not. I have a feeling we've seen the last of them. Hope you're right. Saejima-san, when you said you understand what it's like to be addicted to revenge... No, I'm overstepping my bounds. I beg your pardon. Nah, don't sweat it. These are some odds and ends we pulled together. They're hardly worth the kindness you've shown us, but please accept them. Gladly. Okay, I think that's a weapon, so I might equip it. A regular nail. What's he giving me now? A banker's piece. Okay. Okay, that's my XP for that. Can I equip that? Yeah, I thought it was a weapon. Okay, we've got an umbrella. And let's get back on to the Dragon's King's Palace. Which, interestingly, they commented on it being a fairy story. One of the games I plan to play this year before the sequel comes out is Okami. And in Okami, which is based on Japanese mythology, you do eventually visit the Dragon King's Palace. So, eventually you'll see it. And everything will make sense. Okay, so it's behind the Meb, so it must be this little street up here. Yeah, it looks about right from what I remember for Yakuza 3. Looks like I kept you waiting. Where's the job at? Ah, Suzuki-san. Here you are at last. By the by, did you know about the Dragon Palace? Not that horse shit again. I swear you guys are trying to yank my chain. Oh no, Suzuki-san, of course not. It's not a place most people would even hear about. Allow me to show you the Dragon Palace of Kamurocho. Please follow me. Wow, they spruced it up. What is this place? During the redevelopment of Purgatory a few years ago, the local homeless people were driven out of their park. That's when they built a new haven here. So this is their Dragon Palace. This floor holds the casino. There's also a gambling hall for more traditional games like CeeLo and Koi Koi. At first, it was a place where homeless population could gather and gamble amongst themselves, but more and more people started showing up, people with money. And after a while, it became a full-fledged casino, huh? Definitely ain't a kid-friendly joint. So what's this gig about, anyhow? You want me to count cards or something? Make a killing? Oh, well now, that's not a bad idea, but I'm afraid not. I believe my employee may have already informed you, but I'd like you to serve as the casino's bouncer. Bouncing? Suppose they get plenty of unsavory types here, what with that money floating around. The manager will fill you in on the fine details. Right this way. This is Suzuki-san. He'll be your bouncer today. Pleasure. The pleasure's all mine. I oversee operations here in the casino. Thank you for accepting the position. The Dragon Palace was originally a kind of play spot for us homeless folk. But as word spread, people from all walks of life started showing up, and we get more and more difficult patrons. Difficult how? They come up with ways to avoid paying what they owe when they lose a bet. Others have been caught cheating and grow aggressive, even hostile to our staff. Some people think they can get away with anything just because we're homeless. And I get what you're saying. Seems like nowadays the civvies here in Kamurocho stir up even more trouble than the Yakuza. So where do I come in? If a guest is causing trouble, could you escort him out? That's about all there is to the job. Okay, so I just gotta take out the trash, is that what you're saying? More or less, yes. Thank you again. Hey, nobody said nothing about your uniform. But it really suits you. Clothes like these look especially good on a man with your physique. I don't know. Can't shake that feeling you're messing with me again. Not at all. I'm being quite honest. Why, in another time, another place, you could pass for a Yakuza clan chairman. Listen, you. Well, I have other work requiring my attention, so if you'll excuse me, good luck, Suzuki-san. Gotta watch out for that guy. Hey, so what exactly do you want me to do? Haven't worked in a place like this before. Throw me a bone here. Well, let's see. Can I have you deal at the roulette table? Roulette dealer? That's way beyond me. Oh, you'll be fine. All you need to do is stay in one spot and act like you know what you're doing. The young woman there will run the actual game. So I stand there and what? Well, do you see that fellow over yonder? He's been coming a lot lately and he's always making a scene. Typically he'll claim he was cheated and he won't pay on his losses, or he'll stumble in drunk and start a brawl. Some of my employees have got hurt. Gotcha. So you want me to keep an eye on this joker? Yes, please, and thank you. The ball is in play, gentlemen. Place your bets. 1 minute until betting ends. Black 20. Black is coming up next. Black for sure. I think I'll bet on red. All set? No more bets, gentlemen. Red 14. Oh wow, I doubled my bet. This must be what they call beginner's luck. Seriously? There's some kind of bullshit going on in here. Sir, in roulette, bets are placed only after the ball is in play. Cheating simply isn't possible. You must be using a magnet or something to move the ball. Otherwise, how could I lose this much, huh? Yeah, that's right. I saw you fiddling with something under the table just as the ball stopped. Sir, if you're dissatisfied for some reason, how about you take it up with me? What the? Who do you think you are? Help! He's gonna kill me! Thank you very much. For a moment there, I wasn't sure what was going to happen. Sorry for the ruckus. Oh, not at all. You drove home an important point. We should have fewer troublemakers in here from now on. Yeah, hope so. Now about your payment. I'll be forwarding it to Tadakura-san if that's alright with you. Yeah, no prob. We got an agreement, me and him. Very well. That's what I'll do then. And as a thank you from me personally, I set aside these casino chips for you. Please take some time to enjoy yourself on the house. Really? I appreciate that. Come again for a game or two whenever you like. We'll be looking forward to seeing you. Thanks again for your hard work today. Okay, the quest doesn't seem to be over. Do you think they're going to set on me when I get outside? Figure out how to get outside. There he is, the bastard! Not you again. You made an ass out of me in there. I'm not going to let you just walk away after that. Come on, guys, let's beat the shit out of this meathead. After you, we'll take the casino for all it's worth. All that cash will be ours. You better believe it. After all, money's wasted on those homeless pieces of trash. Enough of that shit. You think you can do anything you want because you're up against homeless folk? You're one hell of a big mouth, pal. Come on, let's shut him up for good. Right, one to go. God damn it! And we'll let you in on a little secret. Gambling's a battle between gamblers and on the house. There's something sketchy going on, there's only one loser. It's the one who doesn't really already realize it. So you admit they cheated me. This place is different, though, I think. The fact they went out of their way to hire a bouncer like me to keep out punks like you proves they want to do business on the level. Either way, you assholes were in the wrong. Can't handle losing a game of chance, then get a new fucking hobby. Next time I ain't gonna go half as easy on you. You hear me? Loud and clear. There, that'll learn 'em. Guess that's a job well done. Oh, there we are, that's the end of the quest. So I think let's just pop around the corner to the Korean barbecue place to get my health back, and then I'll find a payphone and save it. And that should do for today. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep going down in order. Anyway. So, there's a save point up there for when I need it. Totally lost my bearings, but Kenrai's just down here, the Korean barbecue place. It's just on the next little block. And then we'll just find the nearest checkpoint before anyone else can jump me with a subquest. Nope, next one. There it is. Okay, what would you like to order? Those two will do. Salted tongue experience. And let's find where the nearest save point is. So yeah, there's at least one subquest still on the map there. If I go back to my safe house, maybe I'll trigger a bit more with the boy. So yeah, I guess if I go and use the save point outside Millennium Tower, at least it puts me in the right place to get that subquest next time. I think I can skirt by without triggering it. See, because I think it's on the plaza just above me. So let's just cut across to where the phone booth is. And I'm going to save it, and that's us done for the evening. So yeah, that has been a lot of Saejima subquests today, and with more to follow by the look of it, but I guess it's making up for the fact that he had 2 chapters with no subquests, so we've got to cram them in somehow. But anyway, I am Kim, or Adverse Camber 42. This is my main stream, is live Mondays and Wednesdays at 8 PM GMT and Saturdays at 5 PM GMT, where I'll be sticking with Yakuza 4 Remastered to the bitter end. I do sometimes play some other games on the side, just as and when I have a couple of free hours. At the moment, I'm playing Disco Elysium on PlayStation 5, and please follow the Adverse Camber 42 Twitter or Blue Sky accounts if you want to be kept abreast of when I'm going to pop on and play that. In case you want to join me, see where I'm at, offer advice, make decisions for me, and level my character, because it's your game. I'm just sitting back, so anything bad that happens is entirely your fault. I also have an Adverse Camber 42 YouTube channel where old episodes are put up, usually with a day of them airing here. In case you want to catch up on the plot of Yakuza 4, or indeed any of the previous Yakuza games so far, or any of the other games I've played, because I'm a variety streamer with very varied tastes, and there's a lot on there now, including Another Crab's Treasure, Cyberpunk 2077, Alone in the Dark, the 2024 version, House of Ashes, Lies of P, Danganronpa 1 and 2, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Do check that out if you're interested. I'm also one half of Things Are Getting Strange and X-Files Rewatch Podcast. You can find us wherever you get your podcasts. New episodes go up Thursday, 8 PM GMT. We're reviewing the X-Files 2 episodes at a time. This Thursday we're starting Season 9, so it'll be the 2-parter titled Nothing Important Happened Today. Please do check that out if you're interested, and if you can afford to do so, also support our Patreon, because it helps keep the lights on and gives you access to some things you can't get anywhere else, including a full Let's Play of the 1998 X-Files FMV game for the original PlayStation. Anyhow, that's it for tonight. Again, thanks for bearing with me. Unless I'm back for some more Disco Elysium tomorrow, I'll see you Wednesday, 8 PM GMT, for some more Yakuza 4. Take care, everyone. Have a great week.